This week on Marketplace Middle East.
Dubai should really focus on its core business. And our core business is tourism, re-export business, services.
Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum from the Emirates Group on the path ahead for Dubai. Plus, Dubai's hardest hit. Property investors who want developers to deliver on their promises. Over the past decade, Dubai's been at the center of a regional real estate boom, as evidenced here at Dubai Marina, where construction is still underway. Now it's at the heart of a major restructuring. As Dubai World works out debt repayments with creditors, individual investors are fending for themselves with property developers. And as Kim Kaleda reports, they're still trying to pick up the pieces.
Farah Aga knows about bad investments. She's got about $25 million tied up in them.
Well, I've invested in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, and in Sharjah, in villas, in floors, in apartments. I've got a mix of different sort of portfolio.
Aga, like hundreds of private investors in Dubai, banked on the Emirates' lucrative real estate sector when the going was good. But now, with the real estate market in trouble, she spends most of her days chasing developers and the government, trying to get her money back.
We all came in with the idea of settling here and having this long-term objective, and the market crashed. Unfortunately, we were under the impression that the UAE was insulated. Currently, whether it's a short-term, a medium-term, or a long-term investment, they've all landed up in the same boat. And we're trying to recover the money that we've invested, but it's very difficult to do that.
Aga is not the only one. Nisar Ali is another frustrated investor who says some developers have not delivered on their promises. Ali says he feels he has been left in limbo, and at this point, he just wants at least his initial investment back.
I was hoping this project would go on ahead, because it was telling me 2011 it would be completed. But at the moment, like I said, there's no infrastructure, and I can't see this project ever going ahead with it. All I'm looking for now, if they give us the money back.
In the wake of the global credit crisis, many projects in Dubai have suffered long delays or have even been cancelled. At first, investors were in denial. Then a wait-and-see mentality set in. Now it's frustration. As of March 2010, in the UAE, there were an estimated 436 projects worth a total of $478 billion that are now on hold or cancelled. In the Gulf Cooperation Council, there are some 600 projects worth more than $611 billion on hold or cancelled. Ali and Aga are members of the Dubai Property Investors Group, a coalition of more than 1,500 investors. Their mission is to get the government to help them recover money on delayed or dropped projects. In 2007, the Dubai government's Real Estate Regulatory Agency, or RERA, was set up to license and govern the market. But some investors complained the regulatory authorities were unprepared to deal with the recent flood of disputes. RERA did not grant our request for an on-camera interview, but issued a statement saying it has been responsive, but it notes some complaints fall outside its authority, and it has directed investors to the appropriate institutions to handle their disputes. Quote, "While we in the department will try and find solutions where we can, investors should not forget the options offered these formal institutions set up specifically to deal with their issues. Where the issue is one of disagreement over contractual terms, we have no remit to become involved and will generally advise customers to seek legal advice." Unquote. But for many investors, taking legal action is a daunting and expensive prospect. Also, some are nervous about suing semi-government-owned developers. Attorney Ludmila Yamalova, who is also a member of the Dubai Investors Group, hopes a compromise can be reached with developers without the courts.
In terms of legal protections, the protections are there. The rights that the investors have, strong rights. How they're going to be enforced and whether they will be enforced is what we are testing right now.
And so these investors wait, they say, with their money tied up and no properties handed over. For now, waiting is all they can do. Kim Kaleda for CNN's Marketplace Middle East, Dubai.
In a positive step for buyers, Dubai's Real Estate Regulatory Authority this week asked developers for more clarity on all the delayed projects. Up next on Marketplace Middle East, we asked the chairman of Dubai's Fiscal Committee for more clarity on the Emirates restructuring plans when we come back.